we're showing you how to make a journey stick. But what is a journey stick? Well, it's actually a way of telling a story. You can go on a nature walk and collect a long stick. As you move through your journey, you can collect things from the ground. Feathers, flowers, twigs, leaves. And as you do, you tie each one to the stick with a piece of string. You wrap it around until you have a completed journey. The items that you collect should be placed on the twig or on the stick in the sequence of your journey. This is our completed journey stick. We found branches on the ground, we found bark from a tree, we found pine cones that were covered in mud, and laurel leaves that gave some colour on our journey around the park. We found pine needles scattered on the floor and berries from a bay leaf tree. You could use lots of different coloured string, shorter lengths as well, so you can wrap it around the twig much easier. And how about painting your journey stick? And writing a story on your painted paper. This is a good way for younger hands to make a journey stick. You could take a piece of card and lay a piece of double-sided sticky tape on it. And as you move through your journey, you can just peel back a bit of the tape cover and stick your findings on. I thought it might be nice to adapt the journey stick and turn it into something you can draw on. I'm going to draw on tags that are going to be made out of this old cardboard box and some other papers that I have. I'm making circular tags here, and I'm going to cut them out with some scissors. I've got a mixture of different shapes and different colours, just to add a little bit of variation, just to make the journey stick look more colourful. And now I'm going to use a pencil and some blue tack or Play-Doh to make some holes in each of the tags. So I put my tag on top of the blue tack and stick my pencil in and twist it so that I can make a hole big enough for a piece of string to go through. So I have all my pieces here with holes in the top, and now I'm going to thread them onto some string. So I have a ball of string here, and I'm going to thread the string into the hole. So you could just stick it in like that, but I think it's a bit fiddly, so I like to make a tip out of masking tape. So I just take a tiny bit of tape. This could be sellotape or masking tape, and you take a little piece about 2 centimeters long, and you put the end of your string on one end, and then you just roll it along. So it's like a shoelace. It's like the plastic bits on the end of a shoelace. And now, when you thread this through the holes, it will be so much easier and quicker. I'm going to keep going until I've threaded all of my tags onto the string. And the string is a ball of string. And here is my stick that I'm going to wrap it around. I take the end of the string and hold it with my thumb, and then I just start turning and wrapping the string around the stick, but so that the end is underneath. It's going to be all tucked in. And then I'm going to start bringing a tag, one tag at a time, right next to the stick. And then I carry on turning and wrapping the string around until I'm ready for the next tag. Now this is a really easy way to wrap the string around the stick. I'm just wrapping it around the end of the stick, like that, maybe 4 or 5 times. And then I'm going to push that string down to meet the rest of the string. And then I just pull tightly, and I repeat this process over and over again until all my tags are tied onto the stick. And now I'm securing the end of the string to the stick with a piece of masking tape. Just put the end of the masking tape onto the stick and wrap it round. And here we are, my journey stick is ready to draw on. I'm confident that my tags are all secured onto the stick, and the tags all fit quite comfortably in my hand to make drawing easier. And now I'm at the park, I'm going to put the tags in my pocket and my pencils and any other materials I'm going to draw with. First thing I notice is how cold it is here. It's so cold that the wind is pinching my skin. So I'm going to call that pinchy skin cold. On my next tag I'm going to draw where I am now. The trees are bare. Here's my bare tree. Lots of lines. It's not a very detailed drawing. It doesn't have to be, because all you're making are mementos. You're making a little record of each stop that you make. It doesn't have to be a beautifully intricate drawing. It's too cold for that.